Oh yeah, sorry. One more story I wanted to tell, right? Because I've been doing some stuff, taking care of some business in real life, and yeah. Anyway, I went to dinner with a pal. I don't go out that much anymore because Shane Bongos has disappeared. I can't afford it no more. Anyways, I'm sitting down. I've been grafting. Yeah, physically, I've all I've had is a soup. And it's 7 p.m. Anyway, I say to my boy, why is that ugly? Yeah, he was a hooray Henry with two ugly kids, and they were absolutely covered in moles, like covered in moles, and he had this huge head, and all three of them was ugly, ugly as sin. Yeah. And I said to my boy, I said, that guy, why does he keep on staring, man? He's starting to piss me off. I mean, it's very simple. Sorry, I don't, do you mind me asking, what is it? What is that dish? You know? And we're eating it. It's just bread and butter. We're eating it. And then he does the same thing again for the third time. I said, listen, man, I had 3 hours sleep. I've been grafting. I'm not in a good mood. I don't need some hooray Henry with a huge fucking head. Yeah? Putting it. He's practically on my lap. This huge head. Staring. And, I'm just like, blood clot. My boy's like, come on, chill out, Triple B. Chill out, Triple B. And I was like, yeah, but man, this is beginning to piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I was hangry too. Anyway, so, and he was an old pisshead. He had one of them noses. You know them noses that are really red and they're full of dimples and they're misshapen? That's what he was. And he's sitting there with his two ugly kids staring at my bread on my table, pissing me off. He might have been very difficult to knock out because his head was huge. It was like twice the size of Jake LaMotta's head. But he looked very unhealthy. He had swollen pink ankles, broken veins, moles everywhere. And, two of the ugliest children I've ever seen in my life, man. I don't want to be horrible. I mean, at least he found someone to mate with. He got his rocks off, but, she's probably a dog as well. And, so, I mean, what do people think? Do you think it's rude when people... Like, if I look at someone else's table, and I've done it before, I said, I apologize, and I said, I'm sorry, that looks so nice. Can you tell me what your dish is? Yeah, it's this, that, and the other. It's spaghetti puttanesca, It's a lamb vindaloo. Yeah, that's so kind, thank you. That's what you do. You don't stick your huge, ugly head. You was a pisshead, obviously, over to someone's table 3 times and stare like an idiot. I go, I think it's garlic bread. And I'm thinking, man, what? Ask me, I'll tell you. But, you carry around fucking acting like that, man, I'll slap your big head up in front of your ugly children. But the thing is, right, like I said, he had a very big head. So maybe he had a good chin. So maybe I should hit him to the body. I'm pretty sure he'd go over there. And then I look at his ugly kids and I say, listen, man, tell your father to behave. I came here for a quiet dinner. I don't want some hooray Henry who's alcoholic and talks too loud and pushes his huge head into my field of vision and stares at what I'm eating, without apology or without, charm. Just a man with a huge head and hooray Henry and pink legs, swollen with broken veins and 2 ugly children, man. Yeah, anyway. Hopefully next time I'll have a better experience.